Hello, my lovely zodiacs. How are you all? You all have always heard and seen my golden book, but today I'm going to introduce you to my black book. This book is extremely unique because you know what? The golden book talks all about the planetary position, the planets, their nature, their activities, but the black book talks about you. It's all about what you are made of, how you can know yourself and others better around you. So, this is going to be an extremely interesting journey with my black book. So, let me tell you what have I got today from my black book. It's about the characteristics and nature of all 12 Chinese animals, and that's really exciting. As we progress, you will really like it. And yes, of course, you must listen to the animal year that you are born in, but you must listen the characteristics of other animals as well, because you're surrounded by so many of them. Like in your family, everybody's born in a different animal year. It just helps us, and it becomes very easy to deal with others when we know what their nature is all about, what are their likes, what are their dislikes. So we just know how to handle them, and just maintain our distance, or we can get close to them. So that all that definitely helps a lot. And today I'm going to start this with the people who are born in rat year, because I've told you in my previous videos that Chinese astrology's leaders are rat. They've had won the race of the which was the race which was held by the god of heaven. So they won the race. It always begins from rat year, as in English astrology it begins from Aries. So that's what happens in Chinese astrology. All the people who are born in the year 1948, 1960, 1972, 1984, 1996, 2008 and 2020 are born in the rat year. So please do see down in the description. I have, because in Jan, the rat year doesn't begin like on the 1st Jan. It begins any time in the month of Jan and Feb. So I have written the exact date when the rat year starts. So you must, if at all you're born in Jan and Feb, you must check if you're in that year, or you could be in the previous one. So do check the date in the description. That is only for people who are born in January or February. That's very, very important. So let's talk about a little bit about the rats who definitely won the race, which was held by the god of heaven. Rats are extremely versatile. They are one of the most charming Chinese astrology animals. There is really nothing that the rats can't do. They have amazing, super intelligent brain. Have you seen a rat? If you have a rat in the house, or if you see the rat somewhere, or if they are in the cage also, they're constantly moving, thinking, tick, 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 tick. The rat, even if you've seen Tom and Jerry, the rats have the most amazing creative brain. They actually excel in every direction, every field of life. The beauty of rats is that they have a very rich imagination. They have very rich thinking. They have very, like if you see Prince Charles's rat, Prince Harry is also rat. I don't know if I can still call him Prince Harry or no, but rats have extremely rich thinking, rich mentality. They love richness around them. They love, I'm sure if the rats are watching, they would be loving all the roses behind me and this and that. The rats are like that. They just love all that. They're very, very attached to their families. Rats are so family oriented. They actually breathe through their family, and some friends who are extremely close, and they are as close as their family. Rats are one of the most loyal Chinese animal. If like they are truly in love with you and you're close to their heart, they are not known to be cheaters. They are not known to be who stab, usually, like they stab others. They're not known for that. The rats are actually known for their loyalty. Rats do prefer a very healthy lifestyle. Strange to hear, but haven't you seen rats are always attracted to different kind of cheese and mozzarellas and all? I think they've got refined palate. So rats are very, very attracted to good quality of food. In fact, in China, they don't even the Chinese astrologers don't even recommend fast food for rat ear people. They just don't digest it all well. They don't feel they don't feel happy or good if they are not having like good home food or refined food. They are born for fine dining, I guess. And they react very very fast to rich projects. If there is something, there is a project, they don't procrastinate too much. They love and they react very fast in their work. They make one of the greatest accountants, pilots, civil service, and you'll be very surprised, even inspectors and police people. I mean, have you seen a rat chasing? The speed of a rat. I don't know how many rat here are in Indian police, but I think they should hire some. It's very important. They take every opportunity. They have firm hand at work. They're very authoritative. They love to be the leaders. Of course, I mean, they did win the race after all. But, and they're very fast in thinking. They don't waste time. They're not slow. They're like, okay, there's a block here, there's a hurdle over here. Okay, think fast. And now how do we? That's why sometimes they attract unnecessary challenges also in life, because when you're a fast thinker and you can handle it, then the creator says, okay, fine, you can handle it, handle some more. That's kind of a, it's a two-way street, hey. And they have one of the biggest disadvantages that rats have is that they have lack of courage. They get very scared very fast. I mean, they do have a fast brain, they have fast thinking, and when life throws a lot of challenges at them, they get so stressful. They worry so fast, and sometimes that becomes a block in their flying high. They must not worry, because they need to have a lot of confidence on their brain. No matter what life throws at you, you are a fast thinker. You kind of deal with it very quickly. Now, the love and the compatibility of rats with other animals. Rats make very good compatibility with people who are born on ox ear and dragon ear, which you will know in the coming videos, which is ox, which is dragon and everything. They make very good compatibility. You can Google it also, by the way, which are people who are born in ox and dragon ear. They have the most harmonious relationships with people who are born in a rabbit ear, and which really fills their life. They feel so much joy with the rabbits, and on the other hand, rats and rabbits have very different interests and very different likes and dislikes, but still they bring a lot of harmony to one another. They just feel a fulfillment. They just feel my life is getting enriched and blossoming. So that's a kind of beautiful relationship rats and rabbits have. They surprisingly make very very good and best friends with snakes, though snakes eat rat, if we see the wildlife. But they make very good friends with people who are born on a snake ear. They may not feel very good, the rats may not feel very good when they enter a snake ear. The snake ear can bring a lot of physical and health challenges for them, but with snakes they make good friends, because snakes are also very very loyal when it comes to their friendship. Then they don't betray or stab their friends. For business, rats are they have a lot of benefit and profits from people who are born in a dog and a pig ear. Really works out for rat. They are just very unsuitable with horses and roosters. They just are so poles apart, so opposite in everything, in their thinking, in their mentality, in everything. Horse and horse roosters just do not think, behave, or work like rats do, and rats are always very irritated with their thinking. They definitely sometimes make enemies with people who are born in goat ear. Though goat and rat ear attract each other very well, they are very fascinated towards each other when they meet or they get to know each other in social circle, but very soon they become poles apart, and they can really rebel. That there can be a rebellious attitude over there between the two of them. So that's what happens. How do you attract rats and be friendly with them? One is definitely outdoors. You need to have some very unique outdoor interest. You should have fine traveling taste, or taste of fine restaurants, or some nice, but related to a bit of traveling, a bit of going outdoors. Rats love that. They love the fresh air. They love nature, they love greenery, they love new creative things, and they like people who can explore that with them. They definitely love to meet people one on one. They do not like big groups and big circles. They like very, very small circle of friends. So if you're a real small talk person, or you just go to a lot of parties and you need a friend, don't choose a rat, because it is not going to work. Rats don't like all that. They hate small talk. They just like a lot of they like they like to exchange a lot of things, and they, when they talk, they want to kind of evolve. They want others also to get evolved by them, and they want to evolve by others. They're very different kind of mindset. They have very, very enchanting appearance. They do attract a lot of people. In a group of people, you will actually be very attracted to a rattier person, and you will, if you'll ask that person would be born on a rat year, the first person who will catch your eye will be rattier. That's one of the most beautiful things about rat. They're very, very devoted, and one of the best features about rat is that they're very, very generous, and that's the beauty. And I love them. I have many rattier people around me, though I'm not friends with Charles or Harry, but I have some better friends. So I'm sure you also have a lot of friends who are born on rat year, and family members. I hope this video has helped you to know the rats, and there will be 12 videos on each Chinese animal, and I hope you enjoy them. Bye bye.